In a bid to accelerate the modernization of the agricultural sector of the country, President Ranil Wickremesinghe revealed plans of the government to grant freehold rights of 2 million acres of land to farmers who currently use those lands on user permits. Speaking at YPO Colombo Experience Rediscover the Pearl conference held yesterday, the president also disclosed plans of large-scale modern agricultural enterprises combining government and private sector efforts to drive economic growth. Additionally, the president also encouraged Sri Lankan entrepreneurs to invest in neighboring countries, exploring opportunities in Myanmar, Cambodia, Laos, East and West Africa.
So we have decided to put forward a new economy during the budget proposal. Having recovered from the economic crisis, restructure, what were the main names? One of the trade surplus, other was the budget reserve, and to modernize. Principal objectives are competitive economy, digital transformation, energy transition, and a green economy. A regional logistic hub. Utilize Industry 4 technology for the future. Secondly, the accelerated agriculture modernization program and fisheries modernization, which also brings Sri Lanka's economy will make agriculture a part of Sri Lanka's economy. Since 1931, about 2 million acres have been given out to farmers, small-time farmers. But no one has got ownership. They have a permit under the Land Development Ordinance. Our decision is to change that and ensure that these 2 million acres, the farmers who hold it, have freehold rights to it. So they are like any other farmer, which means you are bringing into the system another 2 million acres. That's over 10% of our land. The banking credit system will develop. And it's also a part of our constitution for dispersal of ownership. So there will be a lot of smallholders. I've kept about 8 billion rupees this year, first time, to promote technology, and also going into AI. The industrialization of Tamil Nadu can proceed. It will basically accelerate the industrialization of Tamil Nadu plus Telangana, others around it would become another major industrial and economic center in India. India coming to Sri Lanka, but I'm promoting Sri Lankans to go into India. We are already one of the largest investors in Bangladesh. I've told them go into Myanmar, go into Cambodia, go into Laos, go into East Africa, go into West Africa. So we are also encouraging our entrepreneurs to go out. Then there is tourism. I always felt that tourism is not only a question of Sri Lanka and Maldives, but Sri Lanka and India and Maldives should be one tourist area, and maybe all the way up to Nepal. It's a question of how we develop our airlines. If our airlines are developed, then if our aviation is developed, that's possibility. For what I mentioned earlier, Bay of Bengal as a cruise area. This is larger than the Caribbean. And there are a lot of areas. Sri Lanka's east coast, which is not opened up. You all have some very good spots on the east coast of India. Bangladesh has Cox's Bazar not opened up. Whole of Andaman Islands and Myanmar beaches are beautiful, and it's not been opened up. And then you have Phuket down the way, with certainly Malaysia. But these are ways. Basically, most of the Indians decide to take a cruise, and most of the Chinese decide to take a cruise, and no need to get anyone from Europe. And the Indonesians also join in. That's there. So basically, we can create our own economies. We have a free trade agreement with Singapore. We'll conclude one with Thailand. We'll negotiate with Malaysia and Indonesia. And once we finalize it, we'll go into Vietnam. We'll also have a similar arrangement with Bangladesh. So it covers the whole area. We'll also reach out to Pakistan. So the whole of South Asia, we will have to deal with. So we can create this regional economy. We may not have one big South Asian economic bloc. And the geopolitics are such, I don't think we are all going to work together. Later on, we'll look at Iran also, because Iran is important. Both Pakistan and Iran, which are the Makran coast, are the roads that will lead into Central Asia. Possibilities are here. You all are the young entrepreneurs. You all can go out and build it.